I think we did some good things tonight. Got a long way to go. Been saying that. I feel like it's a broken record, but it's obvious that we've got a long way to go. Excited about some things we saw tonight with our guys on both ends. But we're very much a work in progress. So excited about continuing to grow and improve.
Tyler, I'll start with you. 7-7 tonight. Coach told me before the season you were in the right to shoot the perimeter a lot this year. So what did you do in the offseason to earn that right?
Well, I put a lot of time into the gym, put a lot of hours. Just wanted to make sure I could hit open shots and be out there on the court, letting them know if I hit open shots, then I have a lot of opportunity that I could play.
Chris, what was the difference? There seemed to be a pronounced difference, like 2/3 of the way through the first half, the defense really tightened up. I mean, obviously Jordan Davis has really put it on a lot, but thereafter, I think they only scored like 27 points in the last 27 minutes. It just seemed like something clicked.
You know, David, I have to go back and look at it. I think we got a little bit spread out there in the first, part of the first half. And some of our switches got a little bit spread out. That'd be my first thought. And I don't think we had just enough stuff to us on that end there early, and we got exposed across the board, and we almost got exposed a couple times in transition. So we've got we've got a long ways to go, but I thought we did tighten some things up and forced them to play over top us there for the better part of the game after that.
Not having widened it for so much of that. Sure. Do you think that affected the defensive?
When he's played well, they have this thing called basketball analytics right now, and for a while, and when you look at his numbers, he impacts our team defensively as much as anybody. So when he's out there, it does hurt us when he's playing well defensively. And it's some good stretches in the second half.
Tyler, what was it like guarding Jordan Davis?
Well, I didn't have to guard him too much, but a lot of, very, very talented, and he showed tonight that he can play anywhere. He shot it well, he attacked, and he was a very hard guard, and he was trouble.
What do you do with a guy that has such a quick first step? Do you play off of him?
Well, with them shooting it the way he can shoot it, it's kind of hard to play off of him. But also, it's like team D as well. You can't guard him with just one person, so you got to guard him with the team. And I think during the late part of the first half, early second half, we started to play better team.
Keelan, what did you like about what the Bulldogs did tonight, and what concerns would you have, or shortcomings do you think?
Sure. I think we picked it up more in the second half. First half we just slouched defensively. We wasn't tight enough to communicate. And they exposed us, especially they exposed us in the first half. And then we had a long talk in the locker room talking about how we have a more defensive approach. And then we came out second half with that energy, and it turned out well for us.
Coach, you took Andrew out 48 seconds into the game, give or take. What was the reasoning for that?
Yeah, there was a defensive, adjustment that needed to be made, and we're talking through that on the bench.
What does that say when you take a senior leader out of the game? Like, everybody's free reign to take out like that.
Sure, yeah. Seniors can't be coached, and no one can. So it's their job to take coaching and respond and come back. And I thought he responded and had some good moments the rest of the game. We've all got to continue to get better. And this is a long process for us and a long season. And no one has it figured out, right? So just trying to take each day, and that's part of it. It's adjusting those moments and coming back ready to go.
How would you evaluate Sean McDermott's first college game?
Good, efficient again, and I thought he had a couple opportunities to take charges where he wasn't there quite early enough, and I just got to get more physical on the glass, David, particularly with how much we're playing. I think we all have to get more physical on the glass, but Sean, again, gave us really solid minutes and awareness on both ends. He's a great connector from the side of the field.
Tyler, is it better to play a close game where the starting 5, 6, 7, top 7 guys can play together and get some cohesion? Because this is kind of a new team. You've got some new faces out there. Or is it nice to play a game like this where Henry can get 14 minutes, Nate Fowler gets 11 minutes, and some of those, that 8, 9, 10, 11 guy gets significant time?
Well, first off, I don't want any of our games to be close. I would like to blow every team out, but that's not gonna happen every night. But yeah, you can look at it from both views. It's definitely nice getting everybody minutes, and especially like everybody's playing together. You feel it's better team chemistry when everybody's out there.
Coach, are you glad you got a lot of guys, not just 3 minutes at the end of the game?
Sure. Obviously, Northern Colorado is young and new, and a lot of new faces, and they've got some really good players sitting out. So I've got a lot of respect for what they're going to do here in the future. But yeah, it's coming at us here, and our guys know this year. We're playing, I think, an NCAA tournament team on Wednesday, and we've got 2 really tough games that people don't know a whole lot about right after that. So it's coming at us, and we understand that. So we have an opportunity to pull away and get guys playing time and experience when this group really needs it, particularly in the first half and the guts of the game. It's just, there's so much teaching opportunity when we get those guys in those moments, and I need to do a better job of continuing to get those guys and we continue to play a deep bench so that, because I think it'll help us as the season progresses.
What's the biggest challenge you think for Northwestern poses for Butler?
They're an outstanding execution team. They're older now. They're very experienced. They really, really make you guard and with great awareness. Again, I think they're a team that certainly can play in the NCAA tournament. They're good, and they won 20 games last year, so it's not like we're playing a team that hasn't won.
You have no big game and you point toward your practice, it seems like forever. You got here, then all of a sudden, like you said, you start coming after them. What's that like? How does that change your rhythm?
You guys like it because they practice less. I think there's some of that, and that's right. So that's fine, but I think what you're mindful of as a coach there is, these guys will tell you this, is the days leading up to this first game, we were trying to squeeze everything we could out of these practice days because we knew what was coming. Game, day off, practice, lighter, game. 2 practices, then an early game on Saturday, and then another day, then a game on Monday. So it's coming rapid fire, and so the practices leading up to this first game were really important for us. I think that we'll need to manage our guys' mental and physical fatigue here going into it. But it'll be exciting for all of us too, because we'll learn more about our team here in the next couple of weeks, right? We'll know a lot more about our guys.
Coach, we didn't get to ask you about Christian David the other day. Now that he has officially signed, just talk a little bit about what you like about his game and why you wanted to sign him.
Yeah, he's a really cerebral, skilled, big wing that can really shoot the ball. And obviously this guy's going to be leading us here a couple of years, so we need to continue to find some wings that can come in and have an impact. And we're really excited about it. Really excited about our class. We're really excited about our class, and I can't give our staff enough credit for identifying those guys and pursuing them and staying the course with them. A couple of them really had to stay in Portsmouth. I spent more time in Vermont than, can I say I'd ever like to spend, but maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway, we're excited about this class.
Keelan, what's your sales pitch to a kid from you host for recruit? What do you tell them about Butler?
I tell them everything. You know, I start on the academic side and then enrollment, and I talk about basketball license. I tell them what coaches are, what we do in practice, how everything looks, when the season starts, and pre-season. So, you know, I host a lot of guys. So,
Are you brutally honest with them?
yeah, all the time. I hosted Kamar, Joey, and Avery, Keegan, all
So
the guys.
you bat 1,000 then. So
Yeah, so I think I did a pretty good job with it.
These guys, both the posted guys, have done a really good job. And we don't coach them up on what to say, so if they want to say Coach Holman's could be a real jerk sometimes, that's all that. But,
you want to comment, Keelan?
Never said anything like that.
Are you done with that class for now? I know you've got one more spot left. Are you kind of saving that?
yeah, probably for now, I think. I don't anticipate, I think if you don't know by now, we don't typically have more than 11 or 12 on scholarship. So, we might, transfer could be available. But yeah, right now, we're hoping that we like what we've added. We think, the other guys, so we're excited about that.
Anything else? Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Have a good night.